A little bit about Bukayo, who had an injury in March camp and carried it through to, of course, into his club campaign, and was available and made himself available in the end of the season and did this brilliantly, but he was managed in between matches. And that continues a little bit. So we're building him up and we're building him up. It's coming from training, basically. Everyone was involved in training, including Bukayo. Everyone made himself available. So we have full choice and we need to take the decisions now in the afternoon who actually starts. And
does that mean Madueke starts instead of Saka?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. The only thing I've seen from Saka tonight, a little bit, the few opportunities he got where he was trying to go past, to me, he has lost that spark a little bit, and the timing isn't great. And if he's kind of carrying an injury, maybe that might cost him a little bit, because I think he has lost the spark. There was a couple of chances he had there on the edge of the box to go past people, and he didn't do that. And that might be a little worry for the manager, for sure.
One of the situations he is addressing is bukayo Saka.
Yeah.
And just how fit he is, and he said, listen, we need to treat him carefully. We maybe just have to decide how much he plays. How do you read that situation as regards Saka's fitness?
Well, I'm hoping it's not too much of a worry, not only for England, but for Arsenal as well. But we're talking about from the age of 17, 18. This guy's given his body up to Arsenal and England. And for him to come to a World Cup now and still not be quite ready shows how much he's put into those two teams. And the fact that he's not starting says he still needs more time.
Well, chance for Noni Madueke, isn't it? If he plays really well. Because if he grabs this opportunity, then people might say, well, you don't need to rush Saka back.
Yeah.
And he goes, it's mine. Madueke can have an opportunity.
Well, this is what I'm saying. It's up to Noni to grab that. Whatever people say about Noni Madueke this season at Arsenal, how he's played and he should have done, he's given Arsenal and Saka the kind of rest to help us to actually get over the line.
But I just feel like he only missed 7 Premier League games, which is not that bad. But should we be taking a player who's got an injury problem? Look at Rio.
We've always done it, though.
Look at Rio Ngamoa. Look at his performance against New Zealand. Look at the players we're leaving back at home. Foden, Bowen, Palmer. We've got too much talent on the wings to have a player who can't train every day, can't really get through 90 minutes. Even though I love Saka,
I agree.
I think he's a top player. I think if someone's struggling with an injury, we've got too much talent, I would swap him. I really would. I'd bring in either Foden, Palmer.
What now? You get rid of Saka now?
If he can't train every day and he can't be guaranteed to get through games, Achilles are the worst, mate. They can take so long to get better. I've done my Achilles, and I know what Saka's going through. Sometimes you don't properly recover from that.
First and foremost, he revealed that bukayo Saka's just nursing a little bit of an injury that's dogged the back end of his Arsenal season. He said England are going to have to manage that a little bit. That was a bit of a surprise because we thought there were no injury problems for England at this stage before the tournament.
And it thickens. What happens is that where it goes into your heel, that thick band is like a big, thick elastic band. And that thickens and you can't get rid of it. It's really poor blood supply down there. So it hangs around. It's very irritable. You always feel like you can't quite push off. So if that's where I assume Saka is, it's not a great injury and it's not going to clear up in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, definitely our most offensive and best wide player.
100%
in the squad. But, you know, the thing about football you remember is take away all their technical talent and the way they've been brought up and everything, is how do they feel in their body? Do you know, when you feel 100%, then you are like, you got a big smile, you're ready to rumble. And he is a big smiley kind of guy, isn't he? And I can imagine he's a little bit down, he's not quite himself because of the injury, and therefore his game is going to suffer.
But Noni Madueke's there to fill in for Saka. Saka isn't going to be fit, or isn't going to be fit enough. Just, you know, you take it around the goalkeeper and you've got an open goal and it's crying out for you to hit it with your right and you hit it with your left.
Yeah.
I worry that a mistake like that in a nothing game, it doesn't matter. I don't care.
Yes.
But what it did show me is, why hasn't he got enough composure to slot that home?
Yeah,
that's a worry.
I would use my weaker foot there. That's the opposite side for me. I was always confident on my weaker foot just to use it. But Rodgers misses a chance as well when you go through 1v1 and he hits it to the side of the keeper. We've got to be clinical, because those sort of chances might be the only chances you get
exactly
in a knockout game against the big boys if you're playing Portugal or Brazil.